Yo, what up? I think we're live. We're coming back at you with our second ever live stream. And we are checking this out. We are here with Shayla the Robot.
Shayla Robar.
How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm really, really good. And we met you last week.
Yeah.
It was
oh shit.
Vlogger meetup. We were meeting up with people. And Chet apparently just realized that we were live streaming. And welcome to the live stream. So
there you go.
Welcome to the live stream. I am Chip, and this is Chet over here, my co-host, and coming at you fresh from Instagram, where we first found out about her. It is Shayla Robar.
Shay.
You need some sound effects, yo, Mr. Cell Phone.
See, like,
I'm not paying him. I'm telling you what, it's a good thing I'm not paying him because he would already been fired or fucking not gotten his paycheck or some shit. All he has, his only job is to do fucking sound effects, and he's sitting there Instagramming.
That's why I don't have an iPhone, like, because they just are, they're like that. And people that have iPhones are just like that.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's real, it's real. Chet, are you going to join us in this live stream, or are you just going to be on your phone the whole time?
Yeah. I'm just plugging it.
This is crazy. So
apparently
Chet is just plugging this shit.
You gotta promote the links and everything. So y'all were taking Instagram photos and plugging your thing while I was setting up the audio, and then.
So hey, shout out to Chet.
I was a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chet for getting this live stream going.
Yeah.
This is some like high class, intricate shit that he puts together for us. We just sit here, look pretty. I do. She's a guest.
Well, I do the sound engineering, and then Jeff, our boy, is up on camera. He hooked up all the camera work, the visuals, and I collaborated with him with the audio, and I got the mixes and.
Yeah, it's like
all the
high
levels
tech
and stuff. So we got that hooked up.
Yeah.
And then guess what? What else I got hooked up?
Better angle though.
Is we got one of these Gold Peak beverages. This is a special one. You might want to keep this. You'll probably make a lot of money off of it. This is one of the beverages that was like the first beverage.
One hand challenge.
Well, it was the second beverage that we drank, right?
It was
out of the
first ones in the one hand challenge, which is like going viral right now. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out.
Why don't you talk to the audience about that? What brand that is?
I'm trying to get my mic right. I'm sorry, people.
That's Gold Peak, unsweetened.
Oh, there's no preservatives. Like that's good.
So like you like the sweetness that gets added to the unsweetened tea.
Yo.
So then y'all go together and mix like that. So.
Oh yeah, like coconut sugar.
Really, really bad.
Yeah.
I really don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know what the ingredients is. I like the brand is.
Can I have this then?
Yeah.
Like, do you have like one that's not open though? Because like I feel like this one has been opened. Because like the seal's been broken. So just I would take like a sparkling water if you have like any prior.
Get the rest of my water, dog.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go through some announcements while Chet finishes up doing his shit. I wanted to let you all know about the documentary that's being filmed about us right now. Super exclusive.
Hold up. You gotta, okay, every time that we're gonna go into something, I've gotta be like.
Camera guy would
That's like.
I'm not gonna like tell you.
That's like I'm
about to go into a new segment and then you can do the thing. Like. You just gotta do it.
And
all right, okay, I know how we'll do it. I'll be like, all right, now you guys, it's time. Chet, are you ready? That didn't work either because you did it too early. Like, I was still giving you your warning. All right, let's try it one more time. All right, so now we're going to transition into the next part. Chet, get ready. to do the thing on the keyboard that you do.
I already did it.
All right. So now it's time for the announcements.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So we got a documentary that's being made about us right now. So there'll be camera guys following us around. So be sure to check out what's going on with that. We're gonna be hyping that up when it comes out. Right now, it's exclusive shit for you guys because you're watching this.
They left one of the
I actually hired the guys Jeff and his crew to follow us around to make this documentary about us, and it's gonna be super dope, super lit. It's gonna be it's gonna be hotter than that new Leonardo DiCaprio documentary that came out last year.
It's gonna be large and in charge. Like, we live in Lodge.
Yeah, we live in Lodge.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's gonna be like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, except for like just in 1.5 hour, and then like, but actually way more better because like.
It's actually going to be presented in micro episodes on this YouTube channel that you're on right now. So hit that subscribe button right down there. Watch this shit. Watch what we're doing. Get ready for it. Tell your friends about it. Listen to my music on SoundCloud. Listen to Chet Mason Beats on SoundCloud. Check out our Instagrams, ChipPanzee777, that's ChipPanzee 777, and that's on Instagram and Twitter. Chet Mason88 on Instagram and Twitter, and what's your shit?
My at Shayla Robar, that's ShaylaReuxBar.
Yep, check that shit out. It's in the title of this video on the live stream too. So,
click it.
We didn't put much stuff in the description. I'm now realizing that you can put more stuff in that. So I'll do that next time. If you're watching this not live, then some shit will be in the description for sure. We'll have Jeff get all that shit set up. But yeah. So how you guys been? That's the show. Hey, do a transition thing. All right. So that's the announcements. Now we are about to start.
This is the outro of that. Look.
So that's
okay.
the So that was
all right.
Can I just be honest right now?
And then we're going.
So that was the announcements. Now it's time for us to get into the show. Are you ready for this, Shayla DeVoe? Are you ready
Are
for
you ready for this?
We are. I am. Are you?
Well, I feel like I definitely believe that this is your second live broadcast. Like, no offense.
Why would I be offended? Yo, this is dope shit that we doing up in here. And, so before we get to Shayla's interview, should we do a little beat for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just excited to get this new beat. I mean, that you've been working on, I guess. I'm a freestyle, so.
I can beatbox, too, if he's going to stay on his phone.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
All right. Wait.
All right. Y'all do your freestyle to
shady.
segue into my beat. I gotta load it up on my SoundCloud because I got too many apps up on this phone. I gotta get 2 phones, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like William Singe, his song, 2 phones. I got 2 phones. Yo, and shout out to William Singe. I really like his music right now too, cause that 2 phone song, it really got him to the next level. And like his new song, I posted it. I don't even remember what it's called, but
dude, Jeff's telling me we gotta move it along. Like, get your production down. Let's do this.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a little tension in the room right now. We got off to a weird start. Chet, I don't want you to be embarrassed that I called you out on that shit.
Yeah, and that's my bad. I've never done like a live interview before, and so I'm super confused because I don't know who's gonna ask me questions. Like,
well, we're both gonna ask you questions. Maybe what we'll do is I'll start asking you some questions,
okay,
and then he'll get the beat going so we can do that freestyle.
Yeah, I swear I beatboxed once, but I think I was drunk. But I remember like I beatboxed, and I was like, holy shit.
Maybe you could freestyle rap. You wanna do that? All beatbox? Because I'm pretty good beatboxer too.
Yeah, I suppose we can try that. All right.
What was that sound though? Wait. What was that sound?
Yo,
I got that.
Shayla the Bar, and I'm sitting here with my friends, and we're all like doing the thing, and we're like,
All right. Yo, turn that down a little bit. Try to do a beat. All right, turn that down a little bit. All right, turn that beat up. Let's do that beat. That's
All
way
right.
better than my freestyle beat. My,
And then you can
beatbox.
rap, because, like, I don't know
'cause
how to
you
rhyme and
obviously-
stuff, because
yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
what I noticed.
do they have to be spelled the same to rhyme? Like that's what I don't understand.
Yo, it doesn't even matter. You don't even have to rhyme. All you have to do is just be passionate about your shit. Be saying real shit. I mean, that's what I do. Is I say real shit. I talk about real shit that means shit to me. And then when I freestyle, I'm usually just talking about like what's going on.
Wow.
With everyone.
That's pretty cool.
So let's drop that beat.
Oh shit! I was about to Snapchat.
Let's drop that beat.
I think it's like, oh wow, there it goes.
I'm living a little bit longer. I'm doing a little bit stronger. You know I'm a little bit taller, but I'm also a little bit baller. I'm wondering if I should eat sushi or if I should eat belushi. I'm wondering if I should take my Animal House disc out and eat it. Doesn't make sense, right? I ate fence, right? I ate barn, right? I ate heart, right? I ate apple, I ate snapple, I ate crapple, I ate dapple, I ate snapple, I ate apple, I ate. I'm Chet. Living it. I'm a motherfucking rich kid. But don't judge it. Cause I'm doing what I want, doing what I'm loving, and I'm living in the hot. And you know what it's alright?
Alright, that was just a little bit of a preview sample.
That was
what's
like
up.
super cool.
Yeah. That's one of Chet Mason beats, new beats, and that's just a freestyle I just made up right after school.
Yo, and
Wow.
you think?
Yeah, thank you. I follow in the comments. Just because of all these technical issues, I just got flustered and didn't want to look at the comments because I was like, they're gonna say.
What do
But
y'all
yeah.
What do y'all think about science?
I love science. Dude.
Yeah, it's so cool.
You like that for a name?
Yeah, like on Tumblr, one of my tick box things I have is science and technology. Yeah, so yeah, I'm totally into it.
Dope.
Yeah.
Like one of
Yo.
your hairs on the mic. Sorry, but that's gross.
That's from his
I
old
got
hair.
it though for
He
you.
got a
Yo,
haircut.
keep that shit.
Yeah.
Keep that shit. Put it in your scrapbook.
Okay. So.
So yeah, that song, Science something, I'm gonna call it Science.
All right, so we should transition into the questions now.
Yeah.
All right, transition sounds. Let's use
All
some
right,
transition
so
sounds.
you got the
You got
comments
some sounds for that
on
shit?
that.
Remember
on
you
the
told me to
computer?
tell you when I'm gonna
Oh, all right.
transition?
Oh, now I gotta switch it back.
Ah, fuck it. Let's just do it.
Do you guys want a piece of gum?
Here, I'll do it. Sing, sing, shoo. All right.
There's too many JBL flips on this joint.
So first question.
So
All right.
I want to know sort of how you got your start on Instagram. Becoming an Instagram. The last interview we did with you in the car, we were talking about how you were sort of redefining the genre of modeling on Instagram and how you got your start. And I want to hear all about that shit.
Well, like, honestly, my entire life, I've had a lot of people tell me that I should be a model. I mean, even when I was a young girl, some of my earliest memories are of family members, like, tell me, like, oh, she's so cute, like, she's gonna grow up and be a model someday, like, you can tell, like, they were like, look at those cheekbones, they're like, she's gonna be great looking, and, like, people were like, she looks like Cameron Diaz is her mom, and I would oftentimes tell people that my mother wasn't my real mom because she's not that attractive. But, like, I always believed and knew in my heart that I wouldn't grow up to look like her, and I didn't. And then, yeah, so basically, like, it was just, like, my destiny because of how good I look. And, yeah, so one day, I was, like, working as a waitress and stuff.
Yeah,
but,
that's
like,
cool.
Like, and sometimes I would, like, get good tips, but sometimes, like, the guys were creepy. But then one day, like, this chick, like, wrote on my receipt, and she's like, you should quit this stupid job and, like, get a profile on Model Mayhem, like, right now. She's like, because you're beautiful, and you're too pretty to work here. And I was like, oh, my God.
That's dope.
Yeah, and, like, she was so right. So, like, quit my job, and I did the Model Mayhem thing for a while, and, like, it was mostly, like, trade for print at first, so, like, I didn't make any money for, like, over a year, so my dad was, like, a little bit mad that he, you know, like, had to support me and stuff. But, like, I feel like now that I've gotten, like, success and stuff, I've got some, like, product endorsements and everything. And it's really coming together. So now, like, he only has to, like, give me money, like, every once in a while instead of, like, pay my rent. Oh, sorry, I dropped your water.
Cool. So that's so dope. That's so dope. I hope all the kids out there watching this turn the channel, and then your parents, if you're watching, I hope you're inspired by that shit. And then also have your kids leave the room because we like to swear on this show.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's dope. That's dope. So, yeah, because you're like one of the hottest hippies right now, like in Mad City for sure. Maybe even nationwide. And that's taking a lot of dedication, I think.
Thank you. What is a hype beast? Or?
Oh yeah, dude, hype beast is just like means a dope.
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
Yeah.
That is so sweet. Aw.
I think our stream's glitching out right now, so I'm just gonna talk slow for a sec. Alright, it's good now. It's back. We got it back. By the way, did you guys notice we've got some of our products that we like to promote out here. I got my Bull Box of high tops, my Bull Box of high top shoes. These are my favorite sneakers. They're my late winter, spring, summer, and also fall, early fall usually, shoes that I wear. I also have like 42 other pairs of shoes, but I don't wear them as much. And then, Chet, tell them about your shoe that you put up there.
Them my blue Nikes. I got them at DS Dub, designer shoes.
Yep, I got mine at DS Dub too.
Actually, to be honest, back in the clearance section, because they got bigger size shoes, the size 15.
Yep.
Because we live in large and I got
mine
big feet,
in the front,
so
even though they're a little bit tight. I didn't want to shop in the clearance section because I think that's ghetto.
It is though.
Gotta save money to make money though.
Yeah, dog. So you were saying that you had teamed up with some Instagram or some Craigslist photographers. That's pretty dope. I've been thinking about, I got a DSLR camera, and I was thinking about, it's actually my mom's, but whatever. I was thinking about grabbing that and like posting an ad up on Craigslist to see if maybe I could like take some pics of some girls and shit. But so did that work out for you and shit? I mean, is that kind of how you got your start? Like, could I help girls get their start and shit?
Well, like it definitely can, because the thing was, if you really are serious about career modeling, then you need to have a portfolio.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like I found out, don't want like selfies. They wanted like kind of like some professional pictures.
Fuck? That's like the best representation of you is a selfie.
Yeah, and like honestly, I feel like my selfies are pretty hot. They're pretty hot.
I agree. I think they're pretty hot too. I saw them on your Instagram.
Yeah. So like I know my angles, you know.
Oh yeah, it's all about the angles. I mean, because like, that's what photographers do anyway. You're gonna be paying hundreds of dollars, for a good photographer, and they're all about the angles with them.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But they're gonna, it's like, how are they gonna figure out the angles of my face better when they just seen it? Like, you only been looking at it for that long, and I know it's so better. Like, look at Jeff and his angles. Like,
Yo play strawberry banana.
Like, Jeff, favorite. Like, seriously, if you could, like, maybe not, because that's my bad side, but, that's,
Yeah, Jeff, you want to zoom in on this girl right here? Just show one of the angles.
Or if you could just, like, tilt that, because, like, I feel like
I think he's doing it. It looks like he's doing
face,
something.
Yeah. Not, like, that side, but... Anyways, so, but the Craigslist ones, I would say it's a hit and a miss as far as, like, me. I mean, for you, though, like, you don't have to worry about anything, I don't think, to get them.
I'm listening, dog.
Yeah, so I think for that, you should do that, then.
Yeah, dog. That's dope. So, telling me about, let's see, what's some of your favorite TV shows that you watch?
Well, I mean, it kind of depends because, like, a lot of them I don't watch, and sometimes I don't like them, and it really depends on how bored I am.
So you don't watch that much? See, I watch tons of TV. That's why I wanted to ask you about that, because I got lots to say about that shit. But yeah.
Oh, I watched Game of Thrones. Does that count?
Ugh.
I mean, like...
I hate that show.
The sound effect don't even work for that show.
It's so fucking boring, that show.
Well, like...
It's just boring. It's like winter was coming for, like, fucking years.
Well, it's, like, still not there.
It never came. What?
No, it's still not there.
Oh, my God. Like, and then the worst thing about that show is that I fall asleep when I'm watching it, and then I can't remember where the hell I was.
Yeah.
And I'm always watching because I haven't got HBO.
Yeah, some incest nonsense is going on, and then like
I'm at my mom's place.
All this monologue stuff and not enough fight scenes, not enough cool stuff,
not enough
effects.
There's
like
sex scenes
midgets like running
I like
around.
that.
I
like that
shit.
midget though. I like him.
A midget's pretty badass actually. I bet he can rap.
I'm attracted to him. Like I feel like
attracted to a midget?
I know, but after like okay, so here's the deal. So like I never got into Game of Thrones until like a couple months ago or whatever. And like I happened to be really sick at the time and like I was blowing my nose all the time and it looks gross and I didn't want to be seen. So I just like stayed at home because I'm like I don't want anyone to see me looking gross. Anyway, so I binge watched like all 6 seasons of it like in about 2 weeks I think. And yeah, I mean by the time that I got to season 4, I think I was like I think I want to fuck Peter Dinklage. I was like I think that like
Dinklage.
Right? It's kind of funny though, isn't it? Because like he's
a midget. Yeah, exactly. He's a midget. It's like his parents knew he was gonna be a midget. I wonder if his parents were midgets.
I wonder
his
that
parents
too.
were midgets.
I bet at least one of them was, right?
Cause see, my mom's they ain't that tall, but I'm like 6'7", dog.
But like normal people can have midgets too. Cause remember, like, cause like in the show, like his dad was all like, "I wanted to kill you." His dad was like, I wanted to like drown you and stuff, but like people were like, no, don't, like he's your kid, like, don't like murder the baby because it's weird. And yeah
that's weird as fuck.
Yeah, but like both his parents were normal size.
That's fucking weird. Let's move on to the next question, dog. What are you doing over there? Let's get in on this.
I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I'm going live on my Facebook.
Yo, what up? We're live.
But if I do this, then we can go back to SoundCloud, but that's alright.
So I guess we're not getting any more beats out of Chet Mason tonight.
No, we get beats off
live on his own Instagram.
We get beats off of the computer though.
I don't.
Yeah, it's like.
Do you have the next question transition or what?
You want to set that up? That's
yeah. Just like sorry, that's like a bad angle for me.
Yeah, that's way better.
Or maybe you want to get you in it or that. That works.
Yeah, just get me in it, yo. Just get me in it, because I'm the host of the show and shit. Like,
yeah.
your followers to be like, this show is dope, so put me in it.
That works.
No, it's like a live inception. I was gonna do it up on the Mad City page, but they it hyperlinked it to YouTube, and I didn't want to mess up the live cast we're doing already. I guess
sucks.
I didn't know that.
Every time we do one of these things, he's trying to do something with this thing, and it's like gets in the way of my shit.
Because it's like, I'm sorry, because like I just don't want people to think that I'm not fat. Like if you look at that angle,
I mean,
because I'm not. I have a very, very nice body, you know.
Yeah.
Like that's like.
Yeah, like that's the.
We could just do like, hey, I got an idea. Right, we could just be like, pass around the live cam on Chet Mason Facebook.
Yeah, there we go.
I didn't want to put it on Mad City because I was doing like home demo preview, like live MTV Crib style, like talking about my food because people talk about how they like steam stuff in the fridge and stuff. And I was trying to reinvent that and bring that back, but do a live stream. So, and they weren't liking it.
So you back in this world because you need to do your part as a co-host. But I feel like I'm pulling all the way here.
Yeah, I actually have to go meet my friend for like sushi and stuff soon.
Do you think we could come with? You guys or what?
Oh yeah, like definitely.
Yeah, I like sushi and friends.
It's a buffet too.
Oh,
So
that
I mean,
so sick.
don't expect
I
like
eat a lot of
good
sushi. Like
but-
that's one of my things for sure is that I eat really expensive food, and
That's
it's
hot.
like one of the lines for one of my songs actually. Is I eat more expensive food than you, bitch.
Oh, and
That's one of the lines
yeah,
of my songs.
sushi Lushi, right? I was so impressed by that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So
because I eat animal house for breakfast, kind of shit. Yeah.
I was just letting y'all chat it up, and I was doing a little bit of promo. Looks like a lot of people at work and stuff right now, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Probably working at the sushi place and all that.
Why don't you ask that question? Do that question
We got-
transition.
we
part
got-
two.
We got that don't even work next.
Props to them though. Like you guys are real good. Like I like this setup, and
No, thanks.
you got some, maybe some technical things to work out. But like,
Wait, see, we had two JBLs. There it is.
There we go. So loud. Oh my
Chet
God,
Mason
is it
remix.
that loud and loud, you know? There we go. Maybe it's just because I haven't taken the steps to
All right, Chet Mason beats. SoundCloud.com/Chet Mason.
He's doing his own other live stream right here. Do you see this? He's doing his own live stream.
Chet Mason beats.
I'm sorry, I'm just like
Can you do your
I
own
got
live stream?
Shayla Buff here.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
and
just
I'm gonna
let it
ask
go
her
then.
about some fashion.
that would be wonderful. That'd be great.
So
Why should
I gotta dry my mouth. I need some water. So, did you get that drink that I gave you?
He's not
Yeah, I did. Like, thank you. Do you want it back?
No. So
Can I get a piece of gum from you, girl?
Dude, yeah, fuck yeah. Would you like a piece of gum?
I got my own gum. It's called Winter Fresh.
I tried. I just don't
With
think you heard.
Well, I think it's like your responsibility as an offer to make sure that the person offering it to can hear you. So whatever. Like,
Yeah.
It's been an awkward this whole event.
Yeah,
awkward.
but like, thanks for tuning in. Or
Oh, we're not done. We got like 14 more questions unless you gotta go do your sushi shit or whatever.
Oh,
well, let's just ask a couple more.
yeah, or one, or just ask 3 questions.
Alright, favorite social media outlet? Go.
Facebook.
Gum's so good.
Alright, favorite YouTubers right now?
Joe Costello.
Besides us.
So yeah, Joe Costello. Love him.
Yeah, he's so dope.
Ooh, that
I want him
guy.
to collab with me so bad. Will you hit him up?
I want him
feel
to
like
collab with me, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you heard it right here, Joe Costello.
Yes.
Now, of
He's
course,
so
you know we
hot.
referenced him. You probably don't because you said earlier that you didn't listen to our music yet, which needs to change. But
I listened to part of one of your songs like the other day. I
it was
just like
dope, right?
my headphones broke and stuff, and it's this process because I got them off Amazon. Like, so
Oh, I got some. Have you heard of
Yeah,
Monster?
Monster Energy drink.
No. Monster. Like
Oh, also,
Like
shout
your
out to
ears.
Joe Costello if you want to collab with us.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we have you come on here on the show, and we go out and do some pranks with you. You can do some pranks here in Madison City. Like the people here are fucking clueless. We got colleges and shit, but like we want to go to the raw streets.
right.
Okay,
But yeah. She wanted some headphones. I got some Monster Beats headphones.
Oh no, like that was just my excuse for not listening to your music. So, but that's cool. But yeah, like Joe Costello. Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
Let's go.
Yeah.
So, that's all good.
I guess
you know.
that.
Not everybody.
That's the
everybody-
next question.
Not everybody likes what we got. It's Chill Sun. But we're always doing a
There's
rebrand.
always going to be haters,
Yeah.
There's always going to be
true.
those people that don't listen to your shit and then hate on it. It's whatever.
I was talking to my boy.
At least you're not hating. At least you haven't listened to our shit and say it's good. So that's way better. As long as you're hyping us up on Twitter and shit, we're good with that. But
Yeah.
I guess I can skip the next question, which was, have you listened to our music yet, and do you love it?
Well, I liked the part of the one song I listened to. Like, it was super cool. And I was actually, like, a lot better than I thought it would be and stuff. But then, like, I was listening to it and I clicked on it and I was like, oh, there's still, like, 3 minutes left of the song and whatever, you know. But I was just like, I'll listen to it later. And then the headphones, and I had to, like, mail them back because I just got them. And
all the songs are 4:20 long, so it means you only listen to, like a minute or some shit. That's weird. But, so...
Y'all heard of Post Malone, though?
No.
Fuck that shit. He's a poser.
I thought you said you liked him.
I did.
Yesterday I was playing his music and you said you liked him.
Well, I guess if I like
in the car, yo.
And shit, but I don't know. I just heard from, like, some people that he was a poser, so... I just, like, haven't been liking him lately the last couple of days, but I haven't listened to him either. So, who knows what happened.
Alright, so, what's up with that hat? What is that called?
So, like, this is, like, kind of a new thing right now. It's, like, dad hats. And it's really nice because, like, if you don't have time to do your hair and all that, like, because my hair doesn't have a lot of volume, as you can see, like, this is just my hair. All I actually did today was I showered it, washed it, conditioned it, blow dried my hair, no curling or anything, no product. But then I don't look trashy. When you put the hat on, then you kind of look cute. And, like, Jeff, if you could maybe get a better angle, because, like, I feel like you're making my face look fat right now. But, like, if you saw me in person, you'd see, like,
better angle of her.
Because it is really flattering.
It's all good. He got it. Don't be hating on Jeff.
I'm not hating on him. I just wanted to be on point on that shit. I shouldn't have to tell him. We're paying him good money.
Yeah.
Right. He was, like, I was in the studio trying to edit that last video. I noticed that he didn't get the clock on there. I was trying to get him to, like, re-vector the clock with the interface, and was not Fresh Prince. You know what I'm talking about? The guy with the big clock.
Straight up Prince.
Oh no, the Flava Flav. I know him. He was on the One Audio, and then with the Bridget girl, and then, like, she's way taller than him and old, and then they, like, hooked up.
Yeah, so I was like, Jeff, get a big gold chain with, like, that guy with the big clock, and get, like, him popping up, and then just, like, count down, right? And it got too technical, and he couldn't get in all that.
That is
he said he
really
could do
good
effects and
idea,
shit.
yeah.
He said he could do effects and shit.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why we hired him, because we want him to do effects and shit on here. Like, I want that Hurricane Cup to explode.
I don't think he knows, like, Adobe After Effects as much, or, like, he's not much into Adobe. He's got, like, Final Cut, but...
Yeah, dog. So...
That's rad.
Chet, didn't you have a couple more questions?
Yeah,
we're gonna go to sushi. We get some sushi.
What?
Free
the hat.
sauce.
What's your favorite TV show? Y'all said. Do we talk about brands?
Yeah, I think covered that.
Alright.
But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't even ask you what your favorite outlet is.
No, you know, we the interviewers here. You don't need to ask.
We got any?
I will answer that shit though. What was the question?
Like, what's your favorite social media outlet?
Oh, my favorite social media outlet right now is damn, that's a tough one. Like, what all social medias are there?
Snapchat, Tumblr, YouTube, Facebook.
All I got
Twitter.
is Instagram and Twitter, I guess. Is MySpace still count? Because I love MySpace. That was dope as fuck. I mean,
It used to be.
I didn't this like hardcore band, and it was when I was still finding myself. You know, I was doing like, it was basically like rapcore shit. Like, they'd be like, yo, I'm coming at you straight, and I'm coming at you hard. Everything you do, you know you got balls, and you really want to suck this motherfucker. I know what the and then they'd be like, that kind of shit. And then, back then, like, I remember, like, you just had people, like, going on MySpace and shit, you know, tell everyone that a little piece of track. And it was from my mom's wedding invitations. The old ones, I cut them in half. And I crossed their names, and then I put Chip. So it'd be like, they told me I couldn't say their real names on this shit. So out of respect for my moms, I'm not going to do that. But cross out both my names and then my name on that shit. And then wrote like MySpace and shit. And it people. It was so dope. Like, they had, like 1,000 followers or some shit. So dope.
That's super creative. Like, I loved MySpace too, but before it changed, I actually blogging the first time that I started blogging was on MySpace, and I had some solid blogs. Like, I would, like write about like the awful things that my grandma would cook, kind of, because like I would kind of explain like how I liked fruit and I like baked goods, but like I didn't like, like fruit in a dessert was gross. Yeah, but my grandma, whatever.
You had MySpace, and that's dope.
That was so cool. First time I was looking.
What are you doing? I don't know. Over there again, he's doing some crazy ass shit that we don't know about. But you know what? Chet's always got a master plan. That's the thing with our here. The whole reason why we're like doing what we was doing is because Chet's always got this master plan. Like I'm always just focusing on the music and the lyricism and the art. Not the fashion. He's really bad, like the fact of like I built that walls back there. I took a bunch of pallets and I put it up, and it looks like a studio. I mean, it is a real studio. My mom's has spent $3,200 on this shit. Bought some of this shit, the mics and shit, but as an investment in our ventures. But that's why our rap career is taking off. That's why we got the hits on SoundCloud. That's why we got the followers we got on Instagram, and that's why we got Twitter followers. That's why we got the Facebook followers. You know what I'm saying? What were you gonna say, yo?
I was hooking it up. Mason.
Shout out to Chet. Woo.
Yo, our live feed.
Yeah, dog. So don't forget to check out our documentary about us called Straight to the Top. It's coming to Mad City TV very soon.
And keep your eye out for our new single, which is going to feature me.
Yep, we're going to be recording that one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's going to be featured.
Yeah.
Shalom. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for tuning in.
Sound effects for the ending of this whole thing. Don't forget to go to our Instagram at ChipAndsy777.
That's Chip Robo, but it's RUX. Remember that?
Yeah, puts in.
Mason88 on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I don't have a Snapchat. That shit is confusing as fuck. I did that shit right away. Should we give a freestyle beat before we head out?
Yeah, we got too many outputs and inputs and intersecting like.
We got a lot of live
stream,
stuff. We got a lot of technology and shit that we got to be working through here, and the boys have been doing a great job. Let's give it up for Jeff.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff, for being our rock through all this.
Mm-hmm. But also like a little bit of
borrow $5 because I forgot my wallet. Do you think maybe we could get us some Burger King right as the stream is ending?
No, it ends like not now. Like.
Yeah, not right now.
Yeah.
We need you for this, but as soon as it ends, like don't come try to talk shit on shit. Like, there's some Burger King come back. Oh, but we're doing sushi though.
Oh yeah, we are.
Still go get us a coffee and some chicken fries so we can just mention that on the way. All right.
Yo, what up, Mus?
So right.
Everyone say hi to Mus Albert.
So thank you so much for having me on, you guys. I really appreciate that you guys had me on, and it was great coming here, you guys. All right. So.
Right. You want to drop a beat quick?
Check out the YouTube.
Drop a beat. Yo, Chet, we made to end the show.
All right.
The live stream. Thank you for coming out and watching the live stream. Everyone knows you'd rather be eating ice cream this motherfucking winter. Outside of you know that it is cold, so sit at your computer and you watch our live streams. Watch our live streams. As the girl screams, do it at the same time. Do it at the same time. Hanging out with shit in the robot.
I'm working on that beatbox. That's an exclusive. So
yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Thanks for watching the live stream. Check out all our shit, our Instagrams and shit.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe to fuck all of this channel right here. The more you subscribe, the more shit we can do, the more expensive food we can eat. And like we said before, Mad Seed takes about 80% of the proceeds of our show, but it's okay because they give us a platform to work with. So subscribe to Mad Seed, subscribe to all that shit, and share this with your friends and tell them about our show because you know how dope it is. You just watched it. You just watched the show. You made it to the end, the whole fucking show. Even with all the shit with Chet in the beginning. Just imagine the sound effect there because that was so important in the beginning of the show.